In terms of best interview tips, I would probably say basic stuff: show up on time, be polite, be clean, don't smoke, don't do drugs on camera. That does happen quite often. Dress to impress, right? So always dress one level above everyone else. You'll never get made fun of if you wear a suit and tie, no matter where you go, right? Everyone think you're nice. Ask questions at the end, prepare, right? So do stalk them on LinkedIn, look up where they went to school, see if you have any common interests that you can relate to the interview. And then overall, showing is better than telling, right? So if you have your environments up and running, and then you have something to show them. It'll impress the interviewers that you're doing your interview with. I knew put as I asked earlier in the first session, if you want to get some guidance under you for starting with the field, how can we contact you? Would really be great. Again, if you go to LinkedIn, I think I can drop it here. I will be on LinkedIn. I'm almost always there, so you can drop it in. All right, perfect. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yep, that's my LinkedIn. Get any questions at all, just let me know. Again, I do train people. I've trained people since I've been like 20 years old, right? So I have a pretty good sense as to what to expect and what not to expect, right? There's also testimonials that you can ask from my students as well in case you have questions about that. They are all real human beings. They get asked that a lot, right? So yeah, any questions you have for me after the session, just feel free to hit me up on LinkedIn. We can kind of go from there. So I'm always happy to help or answer any questions that if I'm able to, right? If I can't help you out, I'll tell you straight up, and I'll just send you to someone else that can help you reach your goals. So my trainings are both, right? All of our trainings are hands-on and are designed to help you get a job. That is my entire purpose for this, right? Help you to get promoted, land a job, or improve your skill set, right? So everything is practical, right? It's what my goal is. So one of the cool things we do is, excuse me, is we actually bring in different hiring managers from different firms, like from Microsoft, Deloitte, Accenture, Palo Alto, Deepwatch, Elastic. We'll actually bring in different judges and hiring managers, senior engineers, and they'll judge you guys on your technical projects for your capstones, right? And those technical projects may vary, maybe build on a Splunk environment, maybe using some incident response tool, right? Maybe doing a demo for something else, right? And then they'll judge you guys on those technical projects and capstones to be able to actually get real live hands-on experience and to actually present your cases in front of people that are actually hiring people, right? So it's very, very cool. You get a lot of access towards them as well for being a part of the program. So it's a really cool experience. So both technical and strategic. We also do career services as well. So resume revamp, LinkedIn's revamp, negotiation, because again, everything is negotiable inside of a job opportunity, right? Salary, start date, benefits package, 401k, vacation time, everything's negotiable. So we cover all of that. Again, any questions you have for that at all, just feel free to hit me up. Next question, Kieran. As a permanent resident, what industries can we look at for entry-level cybersecurity roles that do not require current U.S. citizenship? Well, if you're a permanent resident, it makes it a little bit easier. So I would probably say most large firms, so most large Fortune 500 firms, you can probably apply to. And you'll have much more likely to actually get a chance to get inside of. So think of like the big four consulting firms, so EY, Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, Accenture, for example. They need people for that. Most of the big banks, so JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank. What else? Can't think of, but most of large firms, most of large telecommunications firms can't talk today. I've been talking forever. That's probably why. So T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon as well. So think of those large firms have the budget to actually, if you need to be sponsored, be sponsored. But as long as you're permanent, as long as you don't need sponsorship, you should be fine. Just double checking the sites and talk with the managers about that.